She's got a
Yes, it's on his record.
She's got a sister, Brandy.
Huh?
She has a sister named Brandy.
Yes, I know Brandy.
Yeah, it's
I
Brandy.
know Brandy from school.
Yeah, it's Brandy's sister.
Brandy's not a Patterson.
No, Brandy used to be a Patterson.
Oh.
Brandy's a Jennings now.
Oh. I got Brandy on my Facebook. I talk to her once in a while.
Yeah, that's Angel's sister. And Angel...
Yes.
Angel is severely fucking handicapped today.
Really?
Yeah, she was on too many psych drugs. Yeah, Brandy.
Wow.
Yeah, Angel's all fucked up. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she has to live with people babysitting her. Yeah, it's disgusting. I used to mess with Angel back in the day.
Karen was like that. So I got her better.
Listen, I used to mess with Angel back in the day. Angel used to come on to me. So I believe whatever happened, she came on to Willie.
Yes.
Because she used to come on to me all the time. And I didn't want to do it. And I never did anything with her.
Right.
I kissed her a couple times. That was it.
Right.
I didn't trust it.
Right.
This was a long time ago.
Right.
So...
I don't know the girl.
Yeah, she's fucked in the head.
But he said he never did anything to her, but he got accused.
Yeah, but they obviously found him guilty, and he did time in jail for it.
Yes.
You got a lot of fucking shit going on down there, man.
Yes.
I feel bad for him, but I can't help him. You know, I'm too far away, you know?
Right. And that picture that you put on Facebook, if I didn't care, I would never say anything to you.
Well, I figured everybody that knows him was gonna, you know, try to come to his assistance, you know.
Uh-huh.
But you gotta understand, I only knew his side of the story.
Right.
He made it sound like everybody's out to get him. He didn't tell me none of this shit that you're telling me.
What did he say to you?
He just said that you're fucking crazy.
Sounds fucking crazy?
Yeah, and tell him, that you're fucking nuts, and you know your family's against him, and all this shit is going on, and I'm like, what the fuck? So he didn't tell me all the shit that you're telling me.
No way.
So, with your side of the story, this is the best thing for him.
Because if he acts out in there, they would definitely do it. But I can ask my guardian that's going to be working with the domestic part.
Yeah.
Because Willie requested a lawyer purposely and got cocky with the judge. Did he tell you about that?
No, he didn't tell me nothing.
He stood there. Our names wasn't called. Whoever's name didn't get called, you raise up your hand and you tell him why you're there. So I raised my hand for my name, and he raised up his hand after. It was a woman judge, and he drowned me. I didn't even have a chance to say anything. He pissed off that judge so bad. when you raised up your hand, the ones that she didn't have our names on,
Yeah.
she asked you, okay, would you like a lawyer? Do you want to phone this and get a lawyer? He said, no, we might as well just get it over with. So he said she puts our names on the list. After the third party going up, we get called down. He gets into the case and he gets sworn in. I get sworn in. He turns around and says off the wall stuff like, that's not my car, that's his car. I own 75. He owns 75% of everything, and I guess it's going to be a breakup because my pastor said it's over with. She says it's over with, so I guess so. And then he says, but what about the strainer? It needs to be lifted. And she said, absolutely not. And then he didn't like that. He says, I need to get a lawyer. And she says, that's fine. So he wanted all kinds of things. And she said, listen, do not. She told him what the law was for the strainer order so he can understand it. He got cocky with her. Didn't even say, yes, ma'am. Nothing. He said, yep. But just like that. Yep. And then turned around and he says to her, well, this is crazy. So I have to come all the way back? And then she said, well, that's what you want. If you want to discuss about this case, we can do it now. And he says, no, I'd rather have a lawyer. But I need to get all my stuff out of that house. She says, listen, we discussed this. He says, yeah, but you said I could see my daughter and see my kids. She says, I discussed this to you. Do not tell me what I said. You see what's on the side of me? She was yelling at him. See what's on the side of me? It's a tape recorder. Do I need to play it back to you? Well, he got her all upset. I didn't have a chance to say nothing. He refused to give me my food stamp card. He took my bank card out of my wallet. And that's how sneaky he is. And he always held the food stamp card. Well, the food stamp card, the judge had to ask him, and he said, oh, she got a strainer order on me. We can't talk and see each other. That's why I couldn't hand it. Well, Pastor asked him for the food stamp card so my kids don't go hungry. It's for my household, for the kids. So, he lied there because he's seen Pastor in Jacksonville a few days prior. You know what I'm saying? He could have handed right to the pastor to hand to me. Then he told the judge that he was seeking counseling with the pastor. Turns out that was a lie. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
So that's exactly what happened. I mean, there's a lot more to the story about a lot of stuff that he has done. But honest to God, the only thing I have done to him was punch him in his mouth when he wouldn't let me go because I said, and Charles that friend was my brother. Because it was too late, he said. It was only 6:30. It was summertime. That's daylight. I was just going to walk over there and have a cup of coffee with them and sit on their deck. It was beautiful out. He had a fucking fit.
You don't miss him just a little bit?
Tiny. I tell you some good points. I've been covering all the bad. I'll tell you some good points about him.
Okay.
He'll buy me anything he'll buy me anything that I want.
All right, but that's materialistic.
When he does something wrong, he'll buy me something.
Well, that's a lot of shit he's buying you, huh?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. Huh?
That's a lot of stuff he's buying you.
Well, it could be a donut, and he'll say, "Here's a donut," or "Here's some flowers." I just went yard sailing. Here's some more Christmas decorations. He's always buying me stuff when he hurts me, throws things at me. In an hour or so, well, no. Within the next day, he'll go out to Salvation Army and get me something ugly. But I have to appreciate it, but then it goes in the garbage.
That's crazy. That's fucking nutty.
Yeah. So he buys me things when he does wrong. It's the only thing I like.
Oh,
but, but that's not a marriage, Benny.
No, it's not. No. This is why I never got married again, man.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. I don't know, man. That shit is crazy. Well, let's see what happens. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna honestly talk to them and see if he go for. I'm gonna tell him. So I'm gonna tell him that since he had his toes amputated, he has lost his brain.
yeah.
It's just it really like he has that marine disorder.
Yeah, PSD. Yeah, PSD. Yeah.
Yes, 100%, and I see it.
Wow. Well, I'll text you to keep in touch. You know, hopefully things work out.
I'm gonna try, but he can't come back in my house.
I'm not putting nothing else on Facebook. It ain't nobody's business.
No, I didn't want to say anything. His sister Tina knows what's going on. Raymond wanted to live with Tina, wanted to move out, and he hit Raymond in the face because he wanted to go move and live with Tina
Where is Tina?
in Virginia.
Oh, damn.
But Tina's calling me back tomorrow because I gotta figure out how to get Raymond to Virginia.
Shit's crazy. They don't have trains or anything?
Nah, in Wilmington, it's a distance. Raleigh,
God damn.
it's a distance. Huh?
My mother is down there, in, I don't know, Dudley, North Carolina.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's where
that was Rocky Mountain.
that's where my mother is.
Rocky Mountain. You said Ashford, right?
No, Dudley.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know where the fuck that is.
I don't know. I
It's
never
like-
heard of it.
It's like maybe 10 hours away from here. Yeah,
So
but
she's got to be over by Four Oaks and Benson and Raleigh,
it's possible. I'd have to look it up.
because we're 12 hours and she's about 10. So yeah, she's got to be over in that area. Hmm.